January 2nd, 1943. Surrounded on all sides by Soviet forces, the German Sixth Army at Stalingrad continues to crumble in the absence of a desperately needed supply line. Many German soldiers trapped in the city, who are now literally starving and running out of ammunition, continue to fight regardless, fearing that the Soviets will execute those who attempt to surrender. The fighting amongst the firebombed ruins of the city intensifies, as thousands of Soviet infantry continue to retake Stalingrad, one block at a time.
January 15th, 1943, 1:35 p.m., Stalingrad, snowing, minus 44 degrees Celsius. We have taken shelter in the basement of an apartment building. From where we are, we can hear the Germans talking further down the street. They don't know we're here. In the morning, we will head out with Lieutenant Volsky to recapture the German positions between here and City Hall, if we have not frozen to death by then. Private Vasily I. Kozlov, 13th Guards Rifle Division.
Comrades, the fascists have recaptured several apartments along this street. Our duty is to take back these buildings one by one and then destroy their ammunition depot near City Hall. Let's go!
German troops! Up on the second floor! Our comrades are killed out of there! We must assist them! Enemy infantry! Up on the second floor! Left side! Enemy down! Those men are all dead! This is suicide! We're next!
Keep it together, Power! Vasily, our comrades might have anti-tank weapons with them! I'll find out! We'll cover you! Move! Sowjetische Truppen! Zu unserer Linken! Cover me while I'm reloading! Zu unserer Linken! Lauf lieber weg, du sowjetischer Staat! Must be your peasant's luck! Vasily, well done! Now set those explosives on the back of that thing! Enemy infantry! Ground floor! Kill those fascists! Fire! I got one! I got one! Die, Fritz! We'll throw you off into the spring! Enemy infantry! By this bridge!
Under you than me, fascists!
These buildings are back in Soviet hands, comrades! Head for that office building and clear it out! Keep moving!
It's an MG-42! We must stop it!
Look out, enemy grenade!
Look out! Вражеская граната!
January 15th, 1943, 13:40 p.m. Stalingrad. Snowing, minus 30 degrees Celsius. Lieutenant Volsky has ordered the squad to stop and rest. An armored German convoy is passing by outside, but without anti-tank weapons, attacking it would be useless. Before war, walk to City Hall from where we are now would take about 2 minutes. And of course, there was no danger of being killed. Now, all of that has changed. Private Vasily I. Kozlov, 13th Guards Rifle Division.
Let's move! Auf dein Kombi! I will be right behind you, comrade!
Watch out! I'm throwing a grenade! Die, Fritz! We'll throw you out in the spring! It's the Germans! Leave the track! There's one less fascist to worry about! Cover me while I reload! Enemy infantry! Find the barrels over
Feuer gegen diese kommunistischen Stellungen!
there! Stick with me!
Wir werden euch überrollen! Machine gun engine von links! Er braucht Hilfe! Er wurde getroffen! Das macht es uns beiden leichter! Enemy infantry! Here goes Bobnet! Move to the north! Cover me! Make me move! Enemy infantry! Near the sandbag!
Keep the pressure on the corners!
Sowjetische Truppen! Boden!
Germans! By the sandbags! Enemy grenade!
Feindliche Infanterie! Neben dieser blauen Mauer! Da drüben!
Kommunisten!
Osten! Neben dem Panzer nach! Enemy infantry! By the tank! Over to the west! Er braucht Hilfe! Er wurde All right, comrades! Through the door! Let's clear this building!
January 15th, 1943, 15:45 p.m. Stalingrad. Snowing, minus 25 degrees. We've cleared out most of the rooms on the south side of the city hall. 2 of our men have already been killed by enemy snipers firing through the windows. The snipers have forced us into moving very cautiously. The only reason the Germans haven't tried to rush our side of the building is for this somewhere out there. Same reason our comrade snipers are watching too. Private Vasily I. Kozlov, 13th Guards Rifle Division.
Come on, let's go! Rauchdeckung!
Mann am Boden! Kommunisten! In der Nähe der Kisten! Hinter uns! Vorsicht! Granate!
First floor is clear!
Hilfe! Sniper!
Good, now wait for Pavel to get that bastard's attention. Pavel, do it.
Yes, comrade.
Left building, 4th floor. He's dead. Good shot, comrade.
Well done, Vasily. Now let's move on. We still have to secure the rest of City Hall.
Time to go! Get moving!
Hit that car! Kommunisten! Neben den Kisten! Geradeaus! Sanitäter! Better you than me! Fascist! Hey, Russenbauer! Komm her, ich brauche eine Zielscheibe! Deine Schwester kann sogar mitbringen! Du wirst getroffen! Top floor is clear!
Top floor clear! The building is secure, comrades! We must prepare for their counterattack! Take up defensive positions! They're starting the attack!
Hold this position, comrades!
The Germans are moving in MG-42 to the front lines! Quickly, take it down! MG-42, second floor, left building! Take it from cover! Over to the north!
Get the pressure on them, comrades! Cover me while reloading!
Behind the tank! Over to the north!
MG-42, gray building, fourth floor!
Potato masher! Run!
Enemy infantry! By the tank! Over to the north!
MG-42 gunner is trying to deploy in the square!
Damn! Cover me! I'm reloading!
You poor Russian guys came all the way here just to die!
Enemy approaching! Vasily, find an anti-tank weapon and take it out!
I got one!
MG-42 out of the square!
Machine gun MG-42! Check it out! Machine gun MG-42! Knock him down! Cover!
Enemy down! Enemy infantry! Near the fountain! Over to the north!
MG-42, second floor, left building!
Granada! Take cover!
MG-42 gunner, gray building, second floor!
Bomb suppressing fire!
The fascists are giving up the fight!
The Germans are falling back!
Run, you cowards! Ha ha!
Well, fearless comrade Vasily, it looks like our numbers didn't come up today. Not yet, anyways.
(1941). The Desert Fox, Field Marshal Erwin Rommel, arrives in Libya to assume command of the Africa Corps. Within a few months, Rommel, the rising star of the German army, recaptures the territory taken by the British Commonwealth forces prior to his arrival. Despite being heavily outnumbered by the British forces, the superior range and armor of the German tanks allows the Africa Corps to take the fight to the Allies. By July of 1942, the Desert Fox and his unstoppable Africa Corps, in a series of classic blitzkrieg attacks, pushes the British forces eastward across the deserts of Libya and into Egypt. Now in late 1942, holding their ground a mere 60 miles from the Egyptian capital of Cairo, British Field Marshal Montgomery's forces, including the Desert Rats of the 7th Armored Division, prepare to blunt the German offensive and regain the initiative.
October 29th, 1942, 7 p.m. El Alamein, Egypt. Partly cloudy, 54 degrees Fahrenheit. Our squad has been given the task of leading surprise attack on a remote enemy supply dump. Monty's plan is to launch numerous attacks of this sort to draw the Jerry's attention from his forces to the north. Without sufficient fuel or ammunition reserves, Rommel and his Africa Corps won't last long in the open desert. Sergeant John Davis, 7th Armored Division.
Queen 6, this is King 6. Enemy tank sighted leaving the depot. We're commencing our attack. Out. This is it, boys. Our decoys should keep those panzers busy while we wipe out their supplies. Let's go! Second squad, move in! Let's give Sergeant Davis and his boys some cover and fire! Germans, near the sandbags! Up front! It's an MG-42! On the side of the sandbags! Davis, good to see you again! In der Nähe der Kisten! Davis, take out their ammunition and fuel stockpiles! It's moving! Rebecca, watch the perimeter! Check the bunker for enemy intelligence! We don't have time to collect a lot of stupid maps! Shut it, McGregor! This is your mouth shut, Private!
Braucht Hilfe! Wurde getroffen!
Gibt Sperrfeuer, Melanie!
Schieß diese Ziele!
We're needed back into town, sir. Jerry tanks have been spotted advancing on our positions to the east.
Looks like we're in for a bloody hard fight, lads. Get us back quickly, Private.
Yes, sir.
Davis, McGregor, get in the Bren carrier. Move! We're finished here.
October 29, 1942, 11 p.m. El Alamein, Egypt. Partly cloudy, 54 degrees Fahrenheit. We're heading back to defend a small town that sits upon a choke point in the enemy's minefields. These minefields stretch for miles across the desert, preventing us from launching a full-scale assault against the Afrika Korps. Captain Price says we've got the Jerrys outnumbered, but without enough safe passages through the minefields for our tanks to get through, that numerical advantage is useless. Sergeant John Davis, 7th Armoured Division.
The Krauts are already here. It's gonna be close. Hang on!
Private Allen, Private Carver, get those Kraut machine guns firing! Take up positions along the perimeter! Let's go!
Yes, sir!
Germans on the southern approach! Come in, Green 6! King Fiber is rested up till it is depart! We cannot hold out much longer! Over!
Victor, cover me while I reload!
All right, mate, I'm watching your back! Germans! Just behind that pile of rocks! Take out those Jerrys! Enemy forces to the south! We got more German units to the south! Yeah, he's got it covered! No! Grenade! Enemy infantry! Fire off! He's got it, Green 6! Come in, Green 6! Over! We got more German units to the south! Colony! Back up, Colony! Come on! Break through the west flank! Get over there and stop them! German troops! On the rocks! South of our position! Grounds! By the rocks! To the west! Germans! By the rocks! Jerry's approaching from the west! Man down! Enemy reinforcements moving in from the southwest! I'm out! Reloading! Come in, Queen 6! King 5 requested artillery support! We cannot hold out much longer! Over! Proud infantry! Amongst the rocks! To the south! To the southwest! Don't let them through! To the southwest! Bloody hell! More Jerrys to the north! Man down! Queen 6, this is King 5, over! We need artillery support, Queen 6! We're facing kite armor and the Jerry's are about to overrun our position, over!
King 5, Baker 6 is ready to fire and awaiting orders, over.
Enemy tanks to the side!
David, over here!
Sergeant Davis, use your binoculars to direct the artillery fire!
Fire mission TRP!
Enemy tanks to the side!
1, over!
Enemy tanks to the side!
Fire mission TRP! 2, 4, 2, over! Direct infantry! Going up, way the rocks! South of our position! Fire mission TRP! 5, 1 more tank to the south! 0, take it out! Jerry tanks moving into the southwest! Man down! Jerry tanks moving into the southwest! Fire mission TRP! 1, 3, 8, over! Jerry tanks moving in from the southwest! Massive attack out there to the north! There's still a tank out there to the north! Enemy troops! Near those bookshelves! Over to the north! Fire mission TRP! 0, 7, 4, over! There's still a tank out there to the north! Fire mission TRP! To the north! 3, 7, 5, over! Ground infantry! Find the supply crates! Take out those jetties! Armor to the northwest! Fire mission TRP! 2, 3, Sax, over! There's still a tank out there to the north! Maxwell, cover me, I'm reloading! Tell Rommel you've been beat by the boys of the Sound Armor! That's the last of the 100 ends.
November 3rd, 1942, 04:30 a.m. El Alamein, Egypt. Partly cloudy, light winds, 50 degrees Fahrenheit. We've been called upon to secure the gaps in Rommel's 30-mile-long anti-tank minefield. The engineers call it the Devil's Garden. Once we're past this barrier of mines, there's nothing between us and pushing the Afrika Korps out of Egypt. The blokes in X-Corps made the first breaches a few hours ago. It's up to us. Help secure these corridors so that the rest of the armour can pass through safely. Sergeant John Davis, 7th Armoured Division.
Split into groups of 6 per tank! Come on, boys! Let's go! Stay with the tanks! Davis, Let's chase those crowds through this tunnel! We'll meet up with the tanks on the other side!
Okay, I'm with you. Whichever I get to first.
I'll go one! I'll go one! Stop that field gun! Lewis, on me! Right, lead the way! One more There's another trench line on the next bridge! Those trenches as quick as you can! Use the tanks as cover! Let's go! Watch out! Throwing a grenade! Careful of those minefields! Let's go! Watch for those mines! Look for the signs! Watch for those minefields!
Let's go!
Look out! Grenade! Jerry!
Those buildings are the rally point!
Clear these buildings! Move, move, move! Good job! Fire here! Grenade! Get out of there! Move on!
Sergeant Davis, check through these buildings for a wireless, then radio HQ and tell Monty's boys that we've secured the rally point. Let's go!
Bloody fine work, Sergeant Davis. At this rate, we'll be in Tobruk by the end of the week.
Well done, boys. You've just taught Rommel a lesson.
More! Cover me while I reload!
November 6th, 1942, 06:40 a.m. Northern Egypt. Clear light winds, 70 degrees Fahrenheit. After months of retreating, we've finally beaten General Rommel and his Africa Corps at El Alamein. Now the Desert Fox has turned tail, and Monty aims to hound him to death. Just a few miles west of El Alamein, some of the enemy have been trapped at a town called El Daba. Thanks to our unit, we awarded the job of driving the bastards out. Sergeant John Davis, 7th Armored Division.
Boys! We've marked the target area!
Broadsword to King 5. We have your target. Commencing attack. Out.
Come on, let's go!
Fletcher, follow me!
I'll be right behind you. Stand down! Cover me, I'm reloading! Regroup on the docks! Let's go, let's go! Dirty Jerry Rotter!
Here's a grenade for you, Jerry!
Yeah, I've got a bloody wanker! Cover me! This building's clear!
Let's go!
Well, that's a sport of luck. Not bad, McGregor. Nice fight. All right, listen up. We're finished here. Well done, boys.
I'll drink to that, sir.
Libya, 1943. The British Crusader tank enters its second year of service in the North African Desert Campaign. Desert tank warfare proves difficult and challenging for both sides. Dust clouds kicked up by the movement of the tanks and the firing of their cannons create poor visibility conditions during combat. Navigation is also a problem. The vast Libyan desert offers little in the way of recognizable landmarks. The British Crusaders, whose guns lack the range of their German counterparts, are forced to use massed high-speed charges to close within firing range. A dangerous strategy that leaves much to be desired.